Hello everyone, we are back and y'all remember last year with all the hoopla of Rihanna's bob. It is a popular service here in Rhythm Hair Studio. And now we have Roxy. Hello Roxy.
Hello.
Roxy is the model today and we are using our razor and we're creating a shattered bob on Roxy. And we all know that in order to put it on YouTube, it has to be 10 minutes long. So we're doing a 10-minute bob. That's what we're going to name this tape. And our camera woman, she told me to say today, is Shalay. Say hello, Shalay.
Hi.
Hi, okay. If you notice, we're actually pulling it to the rear center, and what that does is allow all of this swing that's going on in the front. And we're using our razor so we don't really have hard lines. And that's going to be good when it's time to actually create the layers, so it's not too blunt. It's kind of broken up. So if you see the difference, one side we have kind of formatted, and we see here we got all this length, and we're going to try to make this one the heavier side. But we're starting it from the back, so we're still using our back nape here as the guide. And as we pull, we want to pull all the way to the floor, and we're cutting it as if it were trying to pull it back into a ponytail. So when it moves, it swings naturally to the front. And that is what they call in the hair cutting world, pulling it out of natural fall. Over directing it to the back so you can have all of that swinging going on in the front. Okay, we head to the side. We're doing the same and using our razor, which is an excellent tool. I don't work for this company, but it's excellent. They should give me some money. Hello, Texture Razor, send me some money. Okay. Okay, you can kind of see it forming itself, and what we're doing is we're using previous section as a guide. Now, if you can see the bob come from the front, Shalay, you can really see the back, the front forming. And we've done it with the razor, so we're going to get the last of these pieces, and we're going to clean it up with the shears. Still using the same technique, kind of coming down on our head, point cutting at the bottom. Really don't want to pull it up. That's the trick, is to really let it hang like it does naturally. If you cut it in its natural state, when it moves naturally, it will be even. You can come off a little bit, you ain't got to come that far. If you want to zoom, just use the zoom over there instead of the camera pulling up. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, want to make sure all it is, just use the point cutting of the shears. This is really me being the Edward Scissorhands that I am. Again, we don't want a really hard line. Roxy lives in Orlando, so we want a real Florida girl kind of. What? My hair's cut in a bob? Oh, I didn't know. It naturally grows like this. How long we been kicking it, Roxy? Or, man, you followed me several years to a lot of salon. Woo! 5 years she's been rolling with us. And she normally gets hair color. This is some previous color that we had up in here. But today she just came in town. She's a jet setter. Just came to Columbus to handle some business from Orlando. So, I just need a real good shape. Okay. How much time we got, Shalay? See if we can go. Where
we have 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, we got 6 minutes to shatter this bob up. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start in the back, and we're going to clip it up. And we have another clip. And going to begin. So, we use our bottom section as the guide. And we're going to do the same thing even as we're cutting the layers. which are going to be really, really choppy. We keep pulling them back as if we were pulling a ponytail, which means not only is it going to be layered, but we're pulling it out of natural fall. So it's going to be layered, and it wants to swing to the front. Very, very fly. Pulling back here, out of natural fall, back as if it were a pony. So when it falls layered and with the direction being to the front. Little trick out there, all you cutters. Back to the ponytail move. We're putting the layers in and it's swinging to the front. You can come on this side, Charlotte. Same thing, we're going to double check. And we're here, we're using this as a guide. And we want our layers to not go past the bottom.
6 minutes.
6 minutes, we got 4 minutes left. We're doing good actually. I might have enough time to get a cup of coffee. Okay, you can kind of see where the guide is. If that's you calling, that's watching this video, I'm sorry, we're not going to answer it. So we can finish this tape. So don't feel bad. I'll call you back. You see the guide here? Okay? So we're pulling it back. And it's going to fall layered to the front. Okay? Going to drop our top section on top of the layers that we've already created. And we're going to divide up this front half because we're going to do something different in the front. Where we at? We at about 7 minutes?
Yep, 7 minutes.
7 minutes? We got to move, y'all. We got to move. Same thing. We're going to start in the middle. Okay? So we're using this as a guide, pulling back to the pony. We're really getting funky now. Okay? Now we got movement going to the front. Where we at?
7 minutes and 20 seconds.
7 minutes, 20 seconds. We moving. Yeah, the cameraman on that job. You see our guide right here? We want to take all of this off. Okay, this next section, we're going to pull it up for the layers, back for the movement. Okay, forward, back. Time.
7:54.
Good job. We still got a whole, almost 3 minutes. That should be enough time.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
We're at 8?
Yep.
That's right. I can't count. Sorry. Okay. Come to the back for a minute. Okay, if you see all of this going on at play here, we're going to use the guide that we already have at the bottom for the front, back, and out of natural fall. We don't want as much movement in the front. We want it to be heavy. Where we at right now?
8:35.
8:35. We're doing good. You can really pull this whole section back. Pull it out. We're going to pull that top down. Get these layers going. Where we at right now?
8:50.
8:50. We got a minute, folks. A minute. Bye. Okay, gonna use this side over here. She's filming it. Pull it up and away. Where we at now?
9:07.
9:07. We're doing good. Pull this other section up for layers, back for movement. Pull it up just a little bit, back for movement. Okay. Up for layers, back for movement, using the bottom as a guide. Where we at now?
9:30.
9:30. We almost there. 10-minute bob, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. Where we at now?
9:37.
9:37. Okay. Get the bang area straight. It's not really a bang. The hubby says no bang. Where we at now?
9:50.
9:50. Show the shirt.
Ooh,
Swing the hair. Swing
it.
Stop it.